Hi and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham. I'm at the RIU Resurgence conference in Perth and I've just had a chat with Justin Samulski from Infinity Lithium. Justin, welcome back to the Roadhouse. It's good to see you again.
Great to be here, Wally. Thank you.
All right, we always manage to catch up with you when you are back in town from visiting your project over in Spain. There's been a lot happening there of late. Can you bring us up to date?
Yeah, sure. So we released a updated scoping study a couple of weeks ago. So big changes for the project, coming off the back of a new process that we introduced. So that's increased our volumes by over 70%, up to 33,000 tonnes of lithium hydroxide per year. So big change for the project. And has obviously a big flow-on effect for the economics of the project as well.
All right, so tell us what that means for the project and what sort of stage is it at and how's that going to help you progress?
Yeah, so we're using that study to now roll into the lodgement of a mining licence application, which we're hoping to get this in before the end of the year. So that's been the real focus for us. The team's forensically working on that at the moment in the country and here locally.
All right, so it obviously doesn't sort of stop things happening, so what's the next step?
Yeah, so that mining licence is the next step for us, and then that'll really set us up for next year as we then progress into further studies and try and get this project up and out of the ground.
All right, so just bring us up to speed on the actual project itself. So, the size of it, where it is, and yeah.
Okay, so I mean, this is still one of Europe's largest lithium resources. So that's been defined for some years now. But this new process has really changed the dynamic of the project. So it's been an opportune time to come into RIU to talk about that with investors here and let them know about, we've got this enormous potential with a really large-scale, long-life project that's really critical for Europe's future in its EV space.
And in Spain, what's it like working up in Spain? Are they quite welcoming of what you're trying to achieve?
Yeah, look, we've really focused heavily on the local community and local stakeholders over the last couple of years, and we've seen some real progress in that area. Even in the last couple of weeks, we were fortunate enough to receive a €18.8 million grant from the Spanish government under one of the grant processes that we've been working through up there. And even more recently, we received a compatibility report from the local government, which has confirmed that the activities we're looking to undertake in that region are compatible with local urban planning regulations. So it's been a lot of progress for us off the back of a lot of work over the last couple of years there.
All right, well, it sounds like things are progressing nicely as we'd like to see them. Of course, I mean, as I always say to everybody, make sure you keep in touch and let us know what's going on, because I think this is one of the more interesting sort of Australian-based projects, well, Australian-based companies working an overseas project, with things advancing as well as they are.
Yeah, look, Europe is advancing quite quickly now, and we feel like we're in a good position, and the project's certainly in a strong strategic position to take advantage of that.
All right. Thanks for your time, Justin.
Thanks for having me.